Hey, it's Tony from TonyO'Farrell.com, and I'll tell you what, I'm a bit puffed. I've had a massive productive day and achieved a lot of stuff for my business. I wrote an article this morning. I've just got off the treadmill and I've done all my housework, and I've just really made a massive effort today to get a load of stuff done, because tomorrow I'm taking a whole day off. I've got a winery bus tour tomorrow, so that's going to take up my whole day. So to make myself feel like I deserve that day off, I've put in a big effort today. Now, the thing that I wrote my article about this morning was what makes online business owners different, or what's different about online business owners. Now, this has been something that I've thought about because you know, have always felt a little bit different, and I know from talking to other people in the SFM community that most people have felt different as well. And what is it about people? Why do you feel different? I know for me, my parents separated when I was young, and I grew up with my dad, and so that made me a bit different. I started school early, so I was always younger than everyone in my class, so that made me feel a bit different. And I left school early. I started working full-time when I was 15. I worked in heavy engineering at one stage. I was a non-destructive testing technician, and there was like one other woman in Australia at the time that did it. So, you know, I've always managed to do things that were a bit different. When I got married really quickly. I had my beautiful daughter and ended up being divorced not that long after. So then I was a single mum. So that also put me in that little bit different category. And, you know, even down to the fact that I'm quite tall. So like I'm 5'9", so I'm taller than a lot of people. And you know, even as a child, my name being Tony was different. You don't find many females called Tony, and Tony writing would tell you that as well. So, you know, sort of growing up, this was a bit of a thing for me. It was always being different, and I didn't necessarily always like it. But as I've sort of got older, I've come to realise that this is like a really fantastic thing. And because I'm different, it means I don't have to fit in with what's normal. I don't have to do what everyone else is doing because I'm different. People expect me to be different, and that's great. It's fantastic. It makes me unique. It takes the pressure off. So I think that's really what's led me to being creating an online business, because it's different than everyone else that I know is doing. No one else understands it, and it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me to put myself out there. It doesn't bother me that all my friends know that I'm doing this thing that they don't understand, because I'm different. I'm allowed to do something different. So, and with that comes a different way of thinking. You know, I've always been interested in different ways of thinking and different mindsets and that sort of thing. And that's a real common thread that I find with other members of the SFM. And yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts about that. Did you feel different? Have you always been someone who's felt a little bit different? And yeah, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear your different take on things. Alright, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll speak to you tomorrow.